wonder where this guy is. Info said he should be here by now. Maybe he's running late.
Hello. You must be the Figment.
And you must be Professor Ford. Nice to meet you.
No, the pleasure's all mine. I would like to do some testing to see what you can do and what is possible for you to do.
Okay, Professor. I'm game. How do you want this to go down? What is it you would like me to try and do?
Well, from what I was told, you actually been trying to fly.
Yeah, I can't really fly as of yet, but I have come up with something similar.
Okay, I would like to see this workaround.
Alrighty, here goes.
Oh wow, that's quite astonishing. How did you come up with this?
Well, I was thinking, with my ability to move things with my mind, why can't I move myself? Now, I've been kind of doing something like that already, with forcing myself up against a wall in order to climb.
So, how long can you maintain this?
Not very long. It takes a large amount of mental concentration.
Well, in time, I'm sure you'll master it. Would you mind performing a quick demonstration?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Here goes.
That is truly remarkable. How did you come up with that?
Yeah, well, I'm still pretty new at this, so you gotta make do with what you got.
Precisely. My word, what was that?
Sounds like it's coming from Little Bohemia. I'm going to go check it out.
I currently have access to a colleague's laboratory downstairs until I get a new one set up. I can monitor the situation and assist you if needed.
Awesome. Thanks, Professor. Since Info is currently assisting our other heroes, I wouldn't mind the extra eye on the situation.
No problem. Okay, Figment, can you read me?
Loud and clear, Professor.
So, from the reports I was able to gather, the explosion is a few blocks ahead of you.
Any idea what caused the explosion?
The laboratory scanners are detecting a high amount of radiation coming from the epicenter of the explosion. Does your current suit provide you with some level of radiation poisoning?
I'm not 100% sure about that, but we're about to find out. Okay, I have a visual. It appears to be a naked, glowing metahuman at the source of all this.
Okay, but be careful. The scanners are still detecting that this meta is still emitting radiation.
Alright, I copy. I'll keep my distance, but if it's about to go nuclear again, I'm taking it out.
Sounds good. Good luck, Figment.
Okay, let's see what I can get out of this guy. Yo, Ground Zero, what's the meaning of all this?
I don't think telling jokes will defuse this situation.
Well, I'm open for suggestions. Whoa, what was that?
He appears to be unstable.
Stay away from me. I don't want to hurt anyone. Please.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm kind of getting the wrong impression with all this property damage around us.
I made sure no one was around. I don't know how much longer I can stop myself from expelling the built-up energy.
Let's see. Telling the truth. He's not trying to hurt anyone. He needs help.
How are we supposed to help with that?
Okay, I kind of have an idea. I'm gonna try something. Let's hope this works.
You created an energy shield to prevent radiation poisoning.
It's like you're inside my head.
Ha ha.
I'm here to help you. Please, trust me. Professor Ford, are you sure you'll be able to help him?
I should be able to help him. With my friend lab equipment, I was able to create a radiation siphon to drain the excess radiation our guest is uncontrollably emitting. Just until my friend or I can create a suit which will allow him to safely be around other people.
Okay, Professor. So in the meantime, are you just going to leave him alone down there?
Oh no, I have another trusted friend here to talk with him. I assumed with everything he's been going through, he could use good counseling right about now.
Sounds good. I was gonna head down there to keep him company, but since you already have someone down there, I'm gonna head out. Also, I remember I told a friend I would meet up with them later.
I will inform him that you'll be back later to, shall I say, hang out with him.
Yeah, let him know that. See you, Professor.
Good day to you too, Figment.
Hello, Alexander, is it? My name is Jedediah, and I'm here to speak with you, if you're feeling up for that.
It's Xander, by the way, and I don't mind talking. So, are you another doctor?
Sorry about the mix-up, but to answer your question, I am a doctor, but I'm not the kind that perform experiments.
So what are you here for?
I'm only here to speak with you, nothing more.
So you're a crazy doctor.
If that's what the kids are calling psychologists these days, then yes. From what I was told, you've been through a great ordeal, and I would like to help you through it, if you allow me.
I can try, I guess.
Wonderful. Now, Xander, I would like it if you could tell me how this all happened to you. And please start whenever you feel ready.
I was just an ordinary kid who just so happened to have superpowers. I have a connection to something I didn't know at the time called the Speed Force. Yeah, the idea of having superpowers is cool and all, but over time I realized I could never have a normal life with them. So one day I ran to LexCorp for help and then quickly realized that was a mistake. They didn't help me. They locked me up and threw me in a cage. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. I did everything I could to get out of there, but my powers, which I didn't fully understand, couldn't help me at all. So all I could do is wait and sleep, and eventually they started doing experiments on me. The day of the exobyte shower, the scientists that were experimenting on me collected quite a few of them. They conducted all types of experiments that in time slowly changed me to what I am today. It was a very painful process. It was like my whole body was on fire. There was nothing I could do about it. It was so hard to breathe. It was like I was drowning the entire time. And the pressure on my brain, it was so much pressure. It felt like my skull was about to cave in on itself. And towards the end of the experiment, I just wanted to die. I didn't want to go through that pain anymore. I didn't think I would ever have the opportunity to see anyone I loved or cared about again, until one day somebody broke into the facility I was in and released all the prisoners. I was fortunate enough not to be guarded at the time, and I knew this was the only chance to escape. Unfortunately, I didn't know the layout of the place I was in, but I wasn't going to let that stop me. I wasn't going to stick around to find out what they had planned for me. It wasn't easy to leave that horrible place, but I did it somehow. And as soon as I got outside, I ran. I ran as fast as I could and didn't look back.
That sounds like a very scary experience. I'm honestly sorry you had to go through all that.
Thanks, Doc.
Have you tried contacting your family?
I can't go back to my family the way I am now. I don't know how to turn whatever this is off, or if it can be turned off. As long as I'm like this, it's not safe for them to be around me. I'm staying away, not only for their protection, but for everyone else's protection.
I can relate to that. That is something I'm currently doing for my family as well.
Yeah, it sucks.
Indeed. So until the suit Professor Ford and Shag is building for you is complete, I'm going to stay here with you. Would that be okay with you, Xander?
I would like that very much. Thank you.
You are very welcome.
Hey, why are we meeting here instead of Big Belly Burger?
I'm just not in the mood to eat, but I still wanted to see you.
I'm flattered, but what's going on?
You see, it's been a while since I heard from my Uncle Edward, and I'm a little worried.
The one who works at Strikers?
Yeah, that's him. Strikers has been on a total lockdown for weeks, and no one's been able to, get a hold of anyone there to see what's been going on.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I just wish I was able to get a hold of him somehow and see if he's alright.
Rachel, I'm sure everything is fine. I'm pretty sure if anything bad was happening, we would hear about it on the news.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right.
It makes the most sense, right?
Without a doubt. Thanks for meeting up and talking to me, Alaric.
Anytime, Rachel.
Look at me, going on and on about myself. I'm so sorry. How was your trip to Gotham?
It was okay. It was nice catching up with old friends and family. Plus, there's nothing to do until nightfall anyway.
Right? Well, anyways, I gotta head out. I have a few stops I have to make before I go home.
Ah, okay. You be careful now.
Yeah, you too. I'll talk to you later.
You know what? Maybe I should look into it.
There's nothing unusual about strikers going into a lockdown. Anytime they acquire a powerful medic who causes too much mischief, it tends to go with that.
Perhaps you're right. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Of course I'm right. You should proceed home and inquire about that job position you interviewed before you went to Gotham.
Yeah, maybe I should go do that.
Hey Figment, can you hear me?
Oh, hey Info. What's going on?
Just a heads up, I'm going to be sending you some coordinates shortly.
Oh, is something the matter?
Nothing bad or urgent, I just need you to travel to a location tomorrow at 1900 hours.
Okay, copy that. Huh. I wonder what's going on.
I assume we'll find out in 1900 hours.
I guess we'll find out then.